Everybody, Josh Denny here, and I'm in Southwind, kind of at a busy bus station here. Just got off the bus a little while ago and supposed to be at the hotel, but we got here so quick that the ride who's going to come get us is a little late. In any event, I have just a few things. It's going to be a quick webinar today. Wanted to give you a few things on success and in this business in particular, because I know there's a lot of you that have just gotten started with your secret business, and you're wondering, how do I really make it work? What do I do? How do I achieve the success that I want? And a couple things. One, I want you to know it's not going to be easy. Okay, it's simple, but it is not easy. It's a very difficult business because most of what most of the work is up in the brain. Most of the work is changing the way we think, and of course that is a challenge sometimes, as many of you probably already figured that out. Now I want to take you through a little process. I'm going to share a story with you to illustrate my point in a moment, but I want to illustrate this by saying, before you got started with your business, you were like probably most of the prospects or family members, friends, or whatever, the people around you, you were probably just like them. You probably felt the same way and didn't know much about secret, or maybe didn't have any interest in participating either. However, something happened. Somehow, some way, you got a spark in you that aligned your goals, your dreams, with this vehicle, being secret. And you saw yourself achieving your goals, your dreams, because of your partnership or your enrollment with the secret opportunity. That's what happened, right? You saw a way to get to where you wanted to go. And so a lot of this is trying to find out where people want to go, your friends, your family members, the people that you know, that you love, that you care about. Rather than trying to recruit them into your business, may I suggest that you go find out what they want and help them open up their own business with Secret as a vehicle to help them get what they want. Okay? Now, I know it's a little easier said than done, but that's the premise. And your goal is to go out there, share be excited, be enthusiastic, be confident that this is the vehicle for sure that's going to get you from where you are to where you want to be. That is first and foremost, that you have that in you. You're like, I'm going to do this. I did a video on a bus. Probably some of you see it shortly. I'm going to post it about what I'm about to share with you. Okay, and I was just somewhere in the middle of South Korea. I don't know exactly the name of the city. I can't pronounce it. But I was going from there to Daewoo, the city I'm in now. And I don't know who I'm going to go meet. I have no idea, really. I know there's an agent here, and we're going to go be meeting a bunch of prospects or prospective new agents. And the goal is to talk with them to help them become a part of it. That's what we're working on doing. However, I have no idea what the outcome is. I don't know. And here I am in a country that is very far from America where I live, okay, in a part of the country I've never been before. I've got Uchida-san here. He's in there, right there, and I guess there's the guy who's going to come pick us up. I tell him I'm going to be a little bit long. I've never met this man. About to meet him, and I'm just going to need 2 minutes. Okay. How are you? Hey, it's okay. Don't summon that. Okay. Anyways, this is fun. So I'm coming to a point here. My point is simple. There's Uchida-san. This guy is amazing. He's actually from Japan, and he flew over here to Korea to start building the Korean group that he's got over here. Anyway, what's my point? My point is, I do trips like this a lot. In fact, the last couple decades, I've been doing trips like this, just going somewhere I've never been before, not knowing what's going to happen, not knowing what the result's going to be, but coming to a marketplace with positive expectancy, with the desire to meet new people, people that have the same vision that I do, the same vision that you do, right? A vision for a better life, and that can see Secret as a vehicle to help them get there. That's it. I'm going to demo the products, show them the products, tell them the story. You know, we're going to do some wow parties, but all of that is sharing with people the vision that this is a vehicle to help them get what they want, to help them achieve success for them and whatever success looks like. Okay, so let me share that story I was talking about. One of the first times I did this is back in 2000, I think 2001, 2000-ish, somewhere in there. And I was broke. I was in a different business. I was doing everything I could to be successful. And I was on the journey, right? Just talking to everybody. And that's the deal. I'm just going and getting in front of as many people as I possibly could with enthusiasm. And I was kind of running out of people to talk to. And I met a guy named Ryan M. Him and his brother Brad had moved from Illinois to California, where they were living when I met them. And by the way, I love this guy. He's one of my best friends. And Ryan M., great man. I met him, and we were excited about building this business. But he didn't know anybody other than his brother in California, where we were living. He only knew people in Illinois, Streator, Illinois, as a matter of fact. And so I took the last of the money I had at the time, and I bought plane tickets for him and I to go to Illinois. In fact, one-way tickets, as a matter of fact, because I didn't have enough money to buy the round trip. Okay, the true story. I packed peanut butter, jars of peanut butter, and bread, and a loaf of bread, a bunch of protein powder that my buddy Toby Schindelbeck gave to me because he owned a Max Muscle. So he gave me a bunch of protein powder, and I packed it in my bag, and off I went with Ryan to Streator, Illinois. Okay. In fact, there was an event in Dayton, Ohio, an 8-hour drive from Streator, in about a week and a half, 2 weeks. And our goal was to go there, talk to people, share with them about the vehicle, the opportunity we had, and get them to go to that event with us. Okay. And we were seeing people every day. We were talking to people and sharing the vision, sharing the opportunity of what we had at that time. And we were getting no bites. Nothing was happening. The last day before we had to go to this event in Dayton, Ohio, I meet two of the most extraordinary people I'd ever met, and still to this day, Chad Kneller and Misty Kneller, two amazing friends of mine. And you know, that meeting changed my life completely. Just that whole event, just putting myself out there, changed my life. I met these great people, and yes, they ended up coming to that event, and we built a big business together, and it changed our lives. It changed their lives too. I mean, these guys are now doing very well. Unfortunately, we're in different companies, so I'd say unfortunately for me, because I'd love them to be here working with Secret with us, but they're doing very well in their respective companies, making a lot of money. Yeah, I think Chad's up to about $500,000 a year or something like that. Doing great. But that willingness to put myself out changed our radically. Okay, but I've been doing that for years. I could tell you probably 3 or 4 dozen stories very similar to that, where you just go and talk to people, and with the idea that you're not trying to recruit someone into your business, that you're trying to help them open up a business. You're trying to help them accomplish their goals, their dreams, with Secret as a vehicle for them to do it. Okay, you're going to show them the product. You're going to demonstrate. You're confident that this is the vehicle for you to get to where you want to go. And you're going to say, who do you know? Who do you know? Who do you know? Who can I go talk to? Who can I go show this to? And that's your mission. That's your vision. It may take you, to your neighbor. Okay, it may take you down the street. It may take you to the next city. It may take you to the next state. Heck, it may take you to another country. I don't know. But that's what it's done for me. It's taken me all over the world now. And here I am in Korea. I didn't know anyone in Korea at all before I started building the business. In fact, I didn't know anyone in Japan besides my cousin. And here I am building around the world. Why? Because I started locally. I started in my backyard. I started doing the thing, getting in front of people, just like the story I shared with you. So look, I know if I can do it, you can do it. I have no doubt in my mind. Just be willing to go do it. Be willing to go make it happen. Be willing to put yourself out there and be consistent. Get in front of people. Nonstop. Okay, I know you can do it. You have the ability, and here's what I promise you. There's a promise I have for sure. There's someone in your neighborhood. There's a friend of yours. Probably their number is in your phone. It's right here in your phone, your iPhone, your Android, or whatever you got. Right? It's there. They're on your Facebook group. You know them, and they're praying for an opportunity. They're looking for an opportunity. They're looking to achieve success. And they're waiting for someone to come up, knock on their door, call them up, send them a text message, and say, hey, I got something for you. They're waiting for that. Now, they're going to get started in something. Why not the best? Why not secret? Why not help them get involved with a company that can help them accomplish their goals? And get yourself out of the way. Quit thinking it's about you. That was my challenge early on. I was always thinking it was about me. What are they going to think about me? You know, how am I going to look to them? None of that matters, my friends. It doesn't matter. Okay? Just go out there and show it to them and get out of the way. Let them see it for themselves. Let them see it as a vehicle for them to accomplish their goals, not to get into your business, but for them to be successful. Show it to them and get out of the way. Get them on these webinars. Get them in front of your support team. Okay, get them on the phone with your leadership, and they'll help you. I'll help you. We're going to do this as a team. There's someone out there right now that not only can change your life, but that you can change their life. The only challenge is you just have to bump into a ton of people. You have to talk to a bunch of people who just don't get it right now, who are negative. They've given up on themselves. They've given up on life, and they want you to give up too. And that's the majority, unfortunately. But that's okay. That's just where they're at right now. They're not bad people. They just aren't in that space. But but don't let that stop you from getting to the people who are in the space, who are in that frame of mind right now where they go, you know what? If things are going to change, I've got to change. I got to look for an opportunity. I got to find something to help my family out. I got to find something to give myself and my family and those I love the life they deserve. They're out there. So go out there and find them. Go out there and just start showing the opportunity. Show the plan. Share the vision. Show the products. Be confident. And I promise you'll find that person. I promise you, it's right around the corner for you. I'm excited for you, for your future. Just go make it happen. And anyway, that's all I have for today. I've got to get out to the presentation. I've got to go do what I'm sharing with you to do, right? I got to go talk to more people. I got to show them the vision, share the products. That's what I'm doing. I encourage you to do the same. So with that, guys, God bless. I'll see you next week. I'll be in Japan next week, and I'll have some more tips for you next week. So anyway, God bless. Have a wonderful day. Oh, by the way, there are questions here. Let me try to refresh this real quick. If you want to type some questions in, I can go through that now, or more, probably a little bit better for me, just because I'm gonna go, is if you hit me up on Facebook, ask me the questions on Facebook. I'll respond. Okay, I'll respond to you. I'll help you out. I'll get some of that stuff going. I know you got some of the questions here. Okay, there's a delay here, so just hit me up on Facebook, and I'll respond to you there. Anyway, guys, God bless. Thank you so much for your time, and I will talk with you all later. Bye-bye.